I'm Steve Krenz for Guitar Gathering, and I wanted to show you a quick guitar lick that works great when playing fingerstyle over an E7 chord going to an A minor. Now, there's a free PDF with all of the examples and the licks I'm going to be playing, and it's down in the YouTube description down below that you can download. All right, so let's get into it. Let's say we have a typical 2-5-1 in the key of A minor, which would be a B minor 7 flat 5, to an E7, to some sort of an A minor, maybe an A minor ninth maybe. And a great idea to play over the E7 in this type of minor situation is based on this diminished chord. It's got a root on the 4th string, and it looks like this. First finger's on the 3rd string, or 4th string at the 3rd fret. 3rd finger's on the 3rd string at the 4th fret. 2nd finger is squeezed underneath there on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. And then the 1st string, 4th fret, is with your pinky. And the notes in this F diminished chord are F, A flat or G sharp, B, and a D, which are identical to the notes in an E7 flat 9, which is a common substitution chord for the 5 in the key of A minor. So now let's get to it. Now remember, diminished chords repeat every 3 frets. So we're going to use that to our advantage. So what we're going to do is play this diminished chord, but we're going to pull off the 1st string note to the open 1st string E that's underneath it, like this. So my pinky is I'm going to play all of these notes fingerstyle, and then my pinky is going to pull off that 1st string note to the open E underneath it. And I can do that on all the forms going up. So it may take a little bit of practice to get the coordination for that, but you'll get it. Just give it some time. All right, so now let's get creating the lick. Doing this creates kind of a fun, longer idea that you can play over the E7 going to an A minor. So let's get a little loop going with that 2-5-1, and I'll show you how this works. Here's the 2. Here's our lick. There you go. It is a cool little idea. And you can ascend up and down the neck, and then right back down. And it works both ways. So that's the basic idea. But let's go one step further. Here's a way that you can elaborate this lick a little bit more. So this time, let's start on the high F on the 1st string at the 13th fret. And we're going to descend this time. So here's our form. And we're going to descend. So let me just play it for you. Oh, sounds like a cascading flurry of notes. And then you resolve to the A minor. So it's a 3-part pattern. So let's get back to our form up here in the 12th position with our pinky on that high F. And we're going to play, here's the first of the 3 moves. We're going to play the 2 outside strings, the 4th and the 1st string together. Then we're going to do the pull-off. And then I'm going to add these 2 inner notes, kind of descending after that. I'll do it again. Both together, pull-off, inner notes. And you create them together and you get kind of a 4-note, 16th note pattern. And I can do that same pattern going down through the rest of these forms. Down another 3. I add them all together. A little bit of practice, you can speed that up. And you get this wonderful sort of cascading thing. So let's add that pattern to our progression, and that sounds like this. all kinds of great ideas that we can come up with these. Have fun experimenting with these two simple ideas in your own playing. Hey, I'm Steve Krenz for Guitar Gathering. Thanks for joining me for this quick little guitar lick, and we'll see you guys next time.